The week started off quietly for the Nasdaq 100, with only AI favorite Nvidia making headway on Monday to keep the Nasdaq 100 edging higher. The Nasdaq rallied on Tuesday following the slowdown in producer prices, which provided encouragement to traders ahead of the main inflation report that US inflation is cooling. Notice how the moving average came into play as resistance, with the 40-day acting as a barrier. Then came the main event on Wednesday, US CPI, which also showed progress that inflation is cooling, with US CPI coming in at its lowest in 3 years at 2.9%. Price tagged the 20-day as support, creating an inverse hammer candlestick, but found resistance again around the 40-day. The push higher came on Thursday. Notice how the moving averages across the week acted as support and resistance. Thursday was the breakthrough, as the Nasdaq 100 rallied after US retail sales came in much better than expected. There's been a real concern about the US economy grinding to a halt, which led to last week's sell-off, but this data point has helped calm the market, which is why we saw the push up. You can see the reaction to the strong retail sales number in this chart. Today we've had a nothing day, but the Nasdaq 100 is on track to finish the week up 5%, with the index recovering from the sell-off over the last couple of weeks. Nvidia is on track to finish the week up double digits, highlighting the importance of this stock. From our last video we mentioned the importance of the yen carry trade. We can see how a recovery of the dollar yen has propelled the Magnificent 7 higher, which is likely the reason the tech index rebounded. We're now right back on this lower trend line in blue, effectively backtesting the breakdown from the 1st of August. That makes next week a crucial week in terms of direction. If price pushes above this trend around 19,640, we could see price run up towards this upper trend line in red around 20,055. If price holds this trend line in blue and confirms a successful backtest, we're heading back towards the 40-day around 19,130. It would also confirm a successful breakdown, and this week's rally would then simply be a successful retest of resistance. This is why next week is key. Next week we have a bunch of Fed speakers, whilst Fed minutes come out on Wednesday and we have Fed Chair Powell speaking on Friday. With that said, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content, and I'll see you at the next one.